Hey guys, it's Sugar. Today is Friday the 11th. I have not done any vlogs since last Saturday. I do apologize. However, there wasn't a whole lot of anything interesting going on. I basically worked, and by the time I was done working, the sun had gone down. And so I didn't really do anything after work. Also, I do not and will not film within my living space because I live with other people and I am not comfortable filming their home. So there is that. So that makes it kind of difficult for me to, I guess, make videos. So I have a really neat setup right now. This is actually like the most basic setup in the world. I'm at the park and I'm just sitting about a foot in front of a really bright street lamp in the park so that there's enough light that you can see me by. I just got done with work, and by the time I got home and was done with work, the sun was down. So there is that. For those of you that don't know, the reason why I live with other people at the moment is we moved out of the place that we were staying in because the landlord that we had wanted to redo our apartment. And we decided, since we were given such short notice, to stay with friends until we could find a place of our own again, instead of just jumping straight into the first available apartment that we could afford. And we found out yesterday that Rocky is going to be laid off from his job. So we had plans to have our own place by Christmas, and now I'm not sure if that is going to be possible or doable. We shall see. There is possibly a silver lining in his situation. He might be able to transfer to another location within his company. If that is the case, he will actually be happier in the long run. So we shall see about that. Like I said, this all just happened yesterday, so everything is still up in the air. We're not really sure what's going on. And we're just trying to figure things out. So I apologize I haven't done any videos. I wanted to shoot yesterday. I did more figure modeling yesterday at a different university here in St. Louis. And I wanted to kind of show you some of the neat things that I get to see at that school. However, we received the bad news before that, and I was not really in the headspace to, videotape anything that was going on. So that's kind of what's happened this week. I will most likely film this weekend, so it looks like my vlogs are just going to be weekend vlogs, because that's the only time I really kind of do anything really fun and cool at this point, at least for right now. So, I have possibly some fun things to do tomorrow. I still have to make up my mind whether or not I'm doing them, or if I just kind of want to be lazy and lay around all day in bed kind of thing. So we'll have to see how I feel. An update on my health for those of you that are concerned. I've started a new medication about a month ago. The new medication seems to actually be working. My blood sugar levels seem to be normalizing, which is something that I've had trouble with for a very long time. My body rejects metformin. I have all of the severe symptoms of metformin times 3, for those of you that are familiar with metformin and its symptoms. So, and metformin wasn't controlling my blood sugar in the slightest. So I'm off of metformin. They've put me on glyburide. I think it's glyburide. And it does still seem to make me nauseous and lightheaded and give me migraines. But it actually controls my blood sugar, which the metformin was not doing. So I take the glyburide at night before I go to sleep, and I get to sleep through most of the side effects. And it lowers my blood sugar basically while I'm sleeping. I'm only supposed to take it once a day, so instead of taking it in the morning, I take it at night. Anything else that is going on? Everything's just kind of up in the air for me right now. And, Mercury's in retrograde. So any issues that you are dealing with, that's what they are. Mercury's in retrograde. And, haven't really been wearing a lot of makeup, haven't really been dressing up cute, just because I am just focusing on taking care of business, really, at the moment. Taking care of my health. I walk about a half a mile every day, and I try to eat as healthy as I can. Funny story, one of my roommates came home from getting groceries, and she pulled out like a bag of romaine, a bag of spinach, a bag of arugula, and greens, a bag of kale, greens and kale. And she's like, look what I got for you. And I was like so excited. I was like, yay, vegetables. So I get excited about vegetables the way other people do about junk food or cake. It's kind of really funny. I do want to start making smoothies again. I haven't had a smoothie really since July, and I really miss making like the vegetable fruit smoothies, like the green smoothies, with like the good protein powder and all of that stuff. I really miss doing that and like juicing. However, right now where we're at, it's just not set up. Like I said, we're living with other people right now, and they're both chefs. And I don't know if you ever have been in a chef's kitchen, but chefs don't want anybody in their kitchen but them. So, I haven't been really making any of my gourmet meals that I like to make or anything like that. I've been eating really simply, just like trail mix and beef jerky, and then salads and protein bars. That's like 90% of what I've been eating lately. So, trying to be healthy, but it's, every day you just do the best that you can and go from there. So this is my little update alrighty, I hope you enjoy this, and goodbye!